I can't possibly do the calm Nance thing. I love hearing him. How is everybody? We have a jam-packed show. This is our Masters kickoff special. Whoa, but you don't golf. Who has to golf to enjoy the Masters? Not me. This is some of the best television of the year. It's relaxing, it's serene, and it's... Hi, Jim. So we've got some fun for you today. And Evan Jenkins will join us because Evan is a golf maniac. Also, I'd like to shout out David Hull for being dressed as Kevin Hart, who was dressed as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson for Halloween. A skin-tight black turtleneck, fanny pack, and jeans today. It's quite a scene, David.
Yeah, I called him Steve Blobs because I thought he was the black Steve Jobs.
If you smell. Uh-oh. All right, so look. Here's how I wanted to start today. Evan and I did the whole Masters Mega Pod, but I want to appeal to not only golf fans, but sports fans too. So there's duality to this topic. And I'm curious, what is the Augusta of the state of Michigan? Like, what is the singular best course in this golf-rich state? And I don't care about cost, inclusivity, exclusivity. I've always wondered is like when guys pay a ton of money to play golf, aren't you in essence paying to get your ass kicked? Like if you go to some of the best courses, they are the most arduous to navigate. You're paying for someone to punch you in the face and throw you in a lake. But I want to know. Because, look, you can't play Augusta. You can't. I don't know. You got to be knighted or invited or both maybe.
And know somebody.
Yes, that too. So I wanted to ask the question of what is the singular best course you've played? But also, like, what would be the Augusta National of our great state? But for the non-golfers, what is the Augusta National of the sports world? Like, what is the place you have to go and see and experience? Because let's be clear, if you've been lucky enough through the lottery to go to a practice round or go to a day at the Masters, you're not playing, you're experiencing it. No different than, Rico or me or you going to places like Lambeau Field, Fenway Park, Wrigley Field, whatever it may be. I would welcome sports fans on that one. So there's duality. Mm-hmm. So I am genuinely interested because Augusta has a pull on sports fans, golf fans that is just, it's almost alone. I don't know that any other place has it.
Yeah.
Not like that.
No, it is the...
Look at this scene. Why can't we do a show like that set? Look how uppity that set is on ESPN. Will you look at these people?
We can.
Look at these potted plants.
Mike, we got 4 chairs. We can do that right here.
This is why I love the Masters. Look how pompous that is.
Mike, this is almost as good as the NHL Network setup.
Yeah, you mean 3 guys wearing sweatshirts with 2 replica jerseys hanging on coat hangers?
Hey, Kenny, go grab the egg chairs. We can sit them in here.
Look
Mike,
at that set. So, I want to hear from the people.
Mike, the thing about Augusta is it is at the top of the food chain. You're right. It is the place that every golfer wants to go because not being a golfer, but back in my former life when I worked at Fox 2 and we would have to cover different events. Oh, you said, why do people want to play certain courses? It's the prestige of saying you played there.
How about just
going
there?
No, not even there. I'm just saying locally.
Yeah.
I played on this course, and it's almost like have you ever played this course? No, I have.
Well, that's okay. Admission. That's what I kind of dig about golf people.
Yes.
It's nonstop. Oh, you haven't played Pinehurst? Oh, I have. Oh, you only played the North Course. I played the South and the Loop. Look at the stash on this cat.
Whoa, he looks like the dude from the Office.
Okay. Listen, sorry, I got distracted. So here's my 248-539-9797. For the golf people, what is the Augusta National of our state? Period. I need to know. And if you just want to look, what is the best course you've played? For the non-golfers, it's simple.
It is. That's the one-uppance, man. You haven't played that? You haven't played that one? Oh, I played that one a few years ago.
You didn't get the invite. And for the non-golfers, it's very simple. Augusta is experiential. So what is the Augusta of the sports world? Like, I'll give you an example, okay? Is the Kentucky Derby silly in a lot of ways? Of course it is. But is it an experience? Is it a bucket list item? Is it something I've been lucky enough to do multiple times? Yeah, and I'm telling you, it's a scene.
You've talked me into it. One of these days, I'm not even going to tell you. I'm just going to roll up on you.
Okay.
I'm going to let Big G know I'm coming, but I'm not going to tell you.
Well, you better make sure I'm there. I haven't been there in 7 years now. But my point is, it's you can't go to Churchill on any other day because it won't be that. It is that singular event, that singular day, that singular experience. That's what Augusta represents. It's the experience, because the amount of people that have played or will ever play is so minuscule. Evan has been putting his name in the lottery for 15 years.
Yes.
Hasn't gotten drawn. I have one friend. He got the practice round, and it was a thrill of a lifetime for him. It's the experience. I'm sorry. Can we get potted plants like the Augusta National thing in this studio?
Shh. Somebody may be listening, and we may actually get some.
Quiet, please. But I want to hear from the people. And if you're not a golfer, it's no problem. That's why I've left it very open to the Augusta of sports. So let me ask you this. You're the Big Ten guy.
Yeah.
What's the Augusta of the Big Ten?
Oh, the Big Ten.
Either football or basketball.
Probably for basketball. I haven't been there yet, but Indiana.
You haven't been to Assembly Hall.
I have not been
to
Assembly Hall.
That shocks me.
You know what? I was going to go, and it was like an ice storm, and I was just like, yeah, it's not worth me killing myself.
Noted.
But for football, probably Ohio Stadium.
The shoe is scary.
Yeah.
You got to walk through the little church entrance, too, with the stained glass and the little Sistine Chapel. I look.
And then I got to experience one with you. Didn't know years later I'd be working with you, and it may not hold the same weight as it does now.
Rose Bowl.
But it was the Rose Bowl. And everybody kept saying, oh, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it.
But you can't go any other day than that day.
Right.
You can't show up at UCLA, Arizona
and get
the same thing.
Right. You're like, hey, there's 10 people here for a game.
So I wanted to make sure we're open-ended about it. But for our golf people, hey, congratulations. Your 4 days are here. What is the Augusta of our great state? I've pulled a list, and I'm fascinated because people in the state of Michigan, for a winter state, boy, do we love our golf. Like, that's part of my reason I won't start playing. How do you stay good when you can't play? Hey, honey, I'm going to the Bubble Dome. No, I'm all set. I'm good.
And your true bucket list, Mike, is when you can take a one-day trip to Hussey Stadium. That's a bucket list.
I mean, it looked pretty cool on TV.
Fly out, fly back, no luggage.
But again, what is the Augusta of the world of sports? I mean, I just submitted something that is unique and special and once a year. Like, I think very few venues hold that weight just showing up any day of the year. I do think, now again, would Lambeau Field qualify? Like, for our Lions fans, you've traveled, you've done takeovers. Lambeau's pretty cool. Lambeau's a throwback.
Yeah, but the thing about Lambeau, it looks like it's only fun if it's cold, but I don't want to sit out there in the cold.
Not only fun if it's cold.
December.
Right, but
that's
the
it.
frozen tundra. It's like, I don't know if I want to sit out there when it's cold, but it looks really cool.
So let me throw the number up. We've got everybody involved, 248-539-9797. We can also tell you the official selection of this show is Colin Morikawa. We'll see how that goes. Rico, little curiosity. We'll get to the callers, get some ticket texts, and we'll see what's in David's fanny pack at 3 o'clock.